Present.
Yeah, the one I think is, so yeah, let's go through a roll call real quick for purposes of identifying. So on the phone is President Ryan Welby. And then online we have Austin Zimbrick and Paul Rice.
Here.
All right, and then president of the room is Mark Gunderson. So 4 of the 5 board members. Rick may still log on at some point, but Mark's going to run the meeting since he's the only one sitting in the room with us, and we can go from there.
All right, the time is 12:02. I'm calling this Columbia River Fire and Rescue Board of Directors meeting, special meeting to order. Any new additions to the agenda?
Local 3215 would like to address the board before the new business.
Excellent.
So you can call 3215.
3215.
Great. Hello, members of the board. Dustin King, president of Local 3215. A couple quick statements to read here. The first one is authored by Lieutenant Lockhart, who is a 3215 union member and also is in charge of our medical supply. Lieutenant Lockhart would like the following statement on record. When former EMS Chief Polsey and I faced the end of life of our former Philips MRX monitor defibrillators, we had limited options for new devices. After extensive demos, we opted to purchase the Tempest units. It wasn't until much later we discovered that the FDA rushed approval of the Tempest devices due to COVID-19. They had not received the fullest extent of testing, evaluation, and approval like other monitors in the market had endured. This very well could be the reason we've had so many issues. Our Philips representatives have been diligent in addressing the Tempest devices, but we eventually lost faith in the devices, especially when they began to fail during patient care. When providers cannot trust a very important device that's used on nearly every call, that's a serious problem and an even bigger concern for the public. Lieutenant Lockhart and the union supports this statement. I respectfully request for your serious consideration of the purchase of LifePak 35s. Not only are LifePak, Physio Control, and Stryker recognized and trusted medical monitoring brands, the LifePak 35 has undergone the fullest evaluation and testing timeline that the FDA requires. And the devices have been used in the field for some time now by many agencies, including our neighboring Scappoose Fire. The cost is high, yes, but we can reasonably expect at least 10 years of use from them and a lot less downtime and risk compared to our current Tempest devices. These devices are much more intuitive, and with the LifePak and medical device implementation experience Marcus Stanton and I have, we can expect expedited training and deployment. Thank you for your time, Lieutenant Lockhart, and 3215. 3215 board has discussed, and we would like to make a statement on the purchase that you'll see on the new business about the fire engine. With exorbitant costs of new fire apparatus, the local 3215 supports the district finding and purchasing used but reliable equipment to maintain our members' ability to respond and provide exceptional service to the community. That's all we have.
All right, thank you.
Here.
Okay. New business resolution FY 2025-26 LifePak 35's purchase. Discussion.
See if I would make some motion to approve.
Oh, I'll second.
All in favor? Aye.
You do discussion.
Discussion, sorry.
We need discussion. I don't have anything. I appreciate their input, and we want to make sure they're equipped to do what they need to do.
Absolutely. President Walby?
I've had hands-on experience with these LifePaks, and there's been a couple growing pains, but I think we figured it out, and we've discussed with Chief. So I'm good with it.
Austin, obviously we're from the union, but Austin would be my other one, and I have no more questions.
I don't have any additional questions either. So a motion's been made and seconded. All in favor? Aye.
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 Ayes, motion carries. The second business of order is resolution FY 2025-26 06 Pierce Contender Fire Engine Purchase.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution FY 25-26-06 purchase of a Pierce Contender fire engine.
I'll second that.
Okay, motion has been made and seconded. Any discussion?
I'd
I
like
think
to,
it's
Did,
a great things for the thing and the year and how new it is, with the limited amount of miles, I think it's a great idea.
I'd like to make a quick, Chief Smythe, I'd like to make a quick comment to the board and to our members. This is not where I wanted to be, for our district. Reactionary. We did not budget for either life packs or the monitors, but clearly we need both. The life packs are definitely a needed, necessary item for our people to go out and handle 80% of our calls, which is medical. The fire apparatus, while we'd much rather purchase something new, this is a holdover to allow us time to determine how we're going to best move forward, whether with bonds or levies or any other idea for purchasing equipment. This apparatus will suffice and be able to handle our call volume and allow our older apparatus to go back to a more secondary status. So I just want to, but this is not ideal. As a chief, this is not ideal to do what I call snapshot purchasing, where we're buying stuff that we didn't budget for, but we're doing it because this is what we need to keep the district moving forward. That's all.
Sometimes we have to, so I
Yes, sir.
appreciate that, and I agree with you 100%. Any other board members?
Yeah, I'd like to say something to that is, I feel like we have been talking a lot about the fire engine thing, looking down the road. It's been something that's not attainable. So the fact that we came across one, I think is really timely and good. And also just, we've been doing really well with our money to where it's pretty amazing that we have the money that we need when we need it.
Absolutely.
did, our finance guy get a chance to look at it and make sure he approved it?
He did.
Thank you.
He did. Again, this is coming, so the contingency that you guys have had in the last, this budget cycle, right? We had a $500,000, we can pull it from that contingency. That contingency is part of our carryover, our cash carry forward, or unappropriated ending fund balance. And so we will have less money at the end of the year, but it is within the realm of recovery as long as we're diligent with the rest of our spending. So again, this is not something ideal for us to just buy something immediately, but we need one because our apparatus need time to get worked on and be able to do a secondary status. So this is the cost of doing business, but again, it's not ideal to do that mid-budget year with not being planned. That's all.
Well, and if we can extend the life of this one use it for 10, 15 years and start budgeting for a new one, that might be the way to go.
I agree.
And you guys already went and looked at it. Is it a 1,000-gallon pump or a 750?
750.
Or a 1,000-gallon tank? Okay, 750 tank.
750 tank, 1,500 GPM pump.
Got it. Yeah, oh, there it is. That's right. I knew I read it somewhere.
Any other discussion? All right, motion's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing no opposition, the motion carries. I would like to take the time to thank you and 3215 for all the work that's gone into this and all the attention to detail. And it is less than ideal, but given the improvements in finances that we have, that's why we could do this. So I appreciate that. So that being said, unless there's anything else, I'm going to close the meeting.
Thank you.
No, I think we're good.
All right, it is 12:10 on December 22nd, 2025. This meeting is officially closed.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Chief.
All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.